Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Gaynor.
Office Bloke Aiden.
Here we are, all three of us. Bit of Max Fosh. Not done him for a while.
No.
Funny guy.
You did him when he was trying to be British royalty in New York or something last time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
This is I hired a church choir to start offensive football chants.
This sounds like it'll be proper funny, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Imagine hearing this. Let's get into it. What were you going to say?
I was going to say, I wonder which games he's going to go to. Yeah.
I doubt it'll be like a big
Premier League game.
Nah,
You wouldn't hear them, would you?
No.
Yeah.
This is Marjorie, Wendy, Catherine, Elizabeth and the rest of a local church choir that are preparing for the most unusual concert they've ever performed. And I have brought them all together because I want to know what happens when you take a church choir to the footy.
How do you think the game's going?
I think it's on our side.
But why am I doing this? Well, football chants are a staple of the beautiful game. They're passionate, they're inventive, and they're inclusive for all. Well, not all. And although they're fantastic in so many ways, I've always thought they've been lacking a delicate touch. So, what would happen if I introduced a local church choir to some of football's finer musical teaching? And then what would happen if we performed these chants at an actual match? Would the crowd welcome us? Would we be heard at all? And would I be able to get a church choir of 16 of the older generation into a football match full stop?
You brought tuna sandwiches and cheese and onion. Yeah. Stinky McGee.
And how would 8,000 football fans feel when they hear our take on their sacred songs?
I don't think the Choral Society is having quite the gumption and oomph that I thought it would.
This idea seems like a continuation of my long history of being silly at football matches.
Yellow card.
Now, there's one feature of football culture that I haven't really engaged with, and that's football chants. Now, I find football chants to be quite a manly butch thing. Very crass. Sometimes rude, I can argue. Whatever this is. He does, to be fair. I feel like chants need a softer touch. Enter a church choir. I don't need help finding a choir because, you know, I am very well connected in the choir world. I've got a choir guy. It's God. But I need to teach chants to 70-year-olds. I'm then going to get them to perform those chants at a football match, but we need to rehearse the chants first. Luckily, I know where we're going to go for the rehearsals.
God's house. A church.
Yes, our rehearsals would be at church, and I was very excited to return to this particular church as it was where I had got a priest to bless an avocado so I could make holy guacamole.
The high altar would be great, please, thank you.
We pray that this avocado...
Father Neil had done the honours last time, and he was more than happy to accommodate us for our rehearsals.
Hello, Father. How are we? Good to see you again. They just threw there. I think they just threw there. Yes. They sound beautiful.
So I met my singers.
Hello, all. How are we all?
I got to know everyone with handshakes all round, but I didn't want to interrupt rehearsals.
You guys keep going. I'll get involved in the warm-up.
So I jumped right in before telling them the plan.
Okay, right. I had an idea. Wouldn't it be lovely if we brought the choral excellence of you guys to a football match?
So, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to...
the Fosh Choral Society.
He's not convinced about that, is he? He's like,
They are brimming with excitement.
As I handed out our new hymn books,
Should we begin?
I thought I would familiarise my choir with some classic British chants.
Who's heard of Peter Crouch? His feet stick out the bed, Peter Crouch. Does it? If anyone in the Fosh Choral Society wants to correct my melodies... I'll go down, I like...
Is it not up?
Second time we go down.
No, both times up at the end.
Both times up at the end. Have we got it?
No, that's somebody's best goals now.
It was clear that I had my work cut out.
There is a real debate going on about the melody of Peter Crouch.
And now the dust had settled, I was anxious to hear how my choir sounded with their tunes.
That is going to be my new ringtone.
Nothing to worry about, though, as we got to work bringing an orchestral tone to footy classic after footy classic.
We want to be grammatically correct, so we might change it to whom are ya?
And after an hour of rehearsals, the Foch Choral Society had a catalogue of harmonies ready for the big game.
We are pretty good. It's game day. I had a slight issue, the fact that there's been a massive storm that's currently hitting the UK.
The worst storm the UK has faced in 2 years.
But it's fine. Cambridge match is still on. Beers,
Cambridge.
and bars of music. Hi, Elizabeth.
Battling awful weather and travel delays, the choir members began to arrive for our day at the footy.
Oh, Marjorie and Joe are here.
Oh,
Morning,
Marjorie
guys.
and Joe are here. You ready to sing?
He just
What's
seems
the
like he's always
team
being
that-
sarcastic to me, do you know what I mean?
Arrived
His accent,
prepared
yeah.
into the bus for our 2-hour trip to Cambridge.
Hello, good to see you. Come on, Trouble. Lovely day for it, isn't it? 1, 2, bananas.
I thought it was important to instill some team spirit, and luckily I had some scarves for everyone.
Who wants a scarf? Are we all ready to go? Come on! Oh, lovely light. Hey.
It was when we were halfway up the M11 to Cambridge when I started to notice the more striking differences between us and your average footy fans.
Sandwiches. I was watching a sandwich.
It's like me on the
As I'm
bus.
pretty sure we were the only fans on our way to the match tucking into afternoon tea.
Yeah, you do. I always take food with me on our bus, but he's always like sausage rolls.
Yeah,
like,
Jeff always brings the sausage rolls, doesn't he?
Pre-packed sandwiches. It's
When
like
I come, I make the whole...
cold burgers.
Yeah.
Well,
McDonald's.
we always stop off on the way and I'll just get a Mackey's or something.
Yeah.
Let's
It's beers.
Well.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Top quad flapjack.
And instead of arguing over who'd place where in the league table, Wendy decided to start a much more interesting conversation about the hierarchy of crisp flavours.
Salt and vinegar. But
Ready salted.
Ready salted.
ready salted?
But it's salted.
It's not a good thing to eat in a bus.
No, absolutely not.
Egg and tuna, come on.
Kick-off at the aptly named Abbey Stadium was just 15 minutes away.
We are 10 minutes out. Gonna have a bit of rehearsal now to make sure that everyone's pipes are well lubricated.
And as supporters filed into the stands, the Foch Choral Society were having their final rehearsal.
Da 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 da. The referee's a blonker. Get a little bit more speed there. Here we go. Is this a library? Is this a library? Is this a library?
They better not start singing that like when they're going to their own ground.
Yeah,
They've got
Yeah,
Cambridge
that's
cards and they're going to the Cambridge ground.
That's the point, yeah.
Library. Is this a library? Gonna be feeling confident for the big game? Yeah! It's match time, baby.
With our vocal cords well and truly warmed up,
Gang, gang.
we took our seats for the performance to end all performances. It was a rowdy day at the footy, but my goal for the Choral Society was to impress the fans of Cambridge and turn some heads with the beauty of our singing. The whistle blew for this crunch match, and we had prime position.
We've just started. The game's settling down nicely. We need to pick our time to give it a bit of beans,
I know.
really. The good thing is all the fans are in a very good mood.
As we were visitors to Cambridge, I thought it was best to start with a ditty popular with travelling football fans.
Starting strong with a Please Don't Take Me Home. Okay, guys. 2, 3, 4. Don't take me home. Please don't take me home. I just don't want to go to work. I want to stay here and drink all the beer. Please don't take me home. Well done, guys.
Not as many people joining in as I'd perhaps hoped. But, like any good supporters of a League One team, we persevered through adversity.
We're going to go for a Who Are You, guys? Who are you? 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 Who are you?
We started to get some reactions, but maybe not the ones we were after.
I don't think the Choral Society is having quite the gumption oomph that I thought it would.
Maybe if we recruited some new members.
Would anyone like to join the Choral Society? No? Anyone like to join? Okay. Would you like to join? Oh, okay. No. Brutal.
With team morale low, I thought we should give it one last try. Surely everyone would enjoy this classic.
5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, hey, baby. Ooh, ah. I wanna know if if you score a goal.
Although nobody in the stands seemed to be listening to us, somehow the players on the pitch did. As 30 seconds later, our melodic harmonies started to have an effect.
They've all got the books out and stuff with the lyrics on.
But they're all in the home end though. That's what you said. All the visitors, they are in the home end.
Yeah.
No, but the visitors to Cambridge, like they're not from Cambridge, I guess, and that's what they're saying.
That was quick.
Hey, hey, baby. Ooh, I wanna know if you score a goal.
And suddenly the fans of Cambridge started to warm up to us.
Catherine, do you have 2 more people who want to join the Fosh Choral Society?
We've got 2 new members.
Here we go. Yeah, got a scarf.
And our choir even picked up some new members.
You want to tell our friends we're going for page 2? The referee's a plonker. The referee's a plonker.
Now, maybe the Fosh Choral Society wasn't quite having the impact on the rest of the stadium that I'd hoped for, but to me, that didn't really matter, as I looked around and saw the choir themselves were having the time of their lives.
Marjorie, how do you think the game's going?
I think it's on our side, which is wonderful.
I would agree, Marjorie, I would agree.
So much so, it was hard for me to get them to stop singing.
That is embarrassing, but not yet. We're going to wait for them to do something embarrassing, I guess, for it to make sense. Who are you? Did you start? Who are you there? They've gone right.
And after another goal for the mighty Yellows, spirits were at an all-time high.
We're going to go for page number 2 here, sacked in the morning, but directed at the Shrewsbury manager. Sacked in the morning.
And all thoughts of harmonies had gone out the window. The final whistle blew, and not only was it a huge win for Cambridge, but also for the Fosh Choral Society.
Can we count on you to join the Fosh Choral Society? Did you enjoy Catherine's singing? Catherine, you're recruiting more members like nobody's business.
It was joining in without any prompting.
Started this journey out to bring choral music to football fans, but I realised what was far more important was the Choral Society themselves. And seeing everyone's faces absolutely beaming gave me far more joy
Lost the plot.
than having 8,000 people join us to sing The Referee's a Plonker.
Come on, let's all get home, yeah!
And Foshpick, if you enjoyed that video...
Yeah, funny idea. It didn't quite pan out though.
No, it didn't. No,
I know, right?
There's a few other songs they could have gone though. It's when they went 2-0 up, they could have gone to the other team. You're fucking shit.
Yeah, I think they were trying to avoid swear words.
Swearing,
Yeah.
It would have
Rather
been
than
funnier
plonker.
if they swore.
Yeah. You can't say plonker. No one says plonker.
No, mate, imagine how easy it would have been for the away fans that game.
Yeah.
To actually terror them.
I know.
I'm surprised I didn't hear, what the fucking hell is that?
Because then again, it's kind of thing you'd expect if you went to Cambridge.
You would have heard other teams singing that is embarrassing rather than them.
Yeah, it's funny. You stood up for a Cambridge game. That's kind of what I expect their fans to sing like. You know what I mean? That's standard.
Can we go to page 2?
Funny guy, isn't he?
Yeah.
Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you on the next one.
Cheers.
Cheers.